Need 10 here. Manning stepping up, and he's taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I'ma say it because don't nobody else want to say it. I'ma say it. Thank you for being tuned in with Living with D. Lee, man. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe. The best defense that we done seen this weekend, I don't care what nobody say, is Ohio State. That Texas versus Ohio State, you can go back and watch my live stream. I was going crazy. That Texas versus Ohio State, yo, the best team, the best defense in college football right now is Ohio State. Man, they did everything perfect. Their defensive line is crazy. Their corners, crazy. Safeties, crazy. Linebackers, crazy. They got the best defense. I told somebody they was going to have the top 5 best defense too. They was like, no. They lost a lot of players. I didn't see it. Ohio State has the best defense. Now, what people going to say, well, Arch Manning didn't have a good game. He didn't. He didn't play well. You know why he didn't play well? Because he played against the best defense. Will he go on and have way better games after this? Absolutely. Was this a great learning lesson for him? Absolutely. Would this make him more dangerous in the future? Absolutely. Would they probably see them again in the playoffs? Absolutely. All of those things. But Ohio State has the best defense. Why do I say that? Because they play on the string. They play all together. Did you see the stop on the goal line? Yo, Texas was playing aggressive. They was going for it on 4th down. Guess what? Ohio State was not going for it. Man, Ohio State defense is something to deal with. Now, their offense got a lot of work to do. Ohio State's offense has a lot of work to do. They do. They still got the best receiver in the country, in my opinion. Jeremiah Smith is still the best receiver in the country. He just got to get used to being double and triple team. He got to get used to the ref's not going to call it because of who you are. You're going to get held. There's going to be pass interference. They're not going to call it. He got to get used to that. But did you see that defense? Everything go back to Ohio State defense. Their defense is crazy. Now let's talk about Texas. Let's talk about Arch Manning. He's going to be fine. If that's the worst game he can play, he's going to be fine. They still almost won it. You know the problem with Texas? And I'm not trying to be one of the people that just take up for Arch Manning and none of that stuff, but he needs some receivers. None of them receivers was able to get open, and you know why? Because Ohio State defense. But guess what? To have it the last possession of the game and still have an opportunity to win the game, he did his job, even though he had a bad game. But the receivers for Texas are horrible. I'm just going to be honest. When you was looking at the defense that Ohio State was putting on them, they could not get open. They could not get open at all. Their receivers from Texas was not like that. Arch Manning, you could tell he liked that. You could tell he liked that. Right? Then you look at the defense. You look at the defense of Texas. They're solid. Am I quite ready to say they're a top 10 defense yet? I'm not quite sure. You know what? I am. Texas is a top 10 defense. Yeah, Texas is a top 10 defense. Their problem is their receivers not that good. Offensively, outside of Arch Manning and the receivers, the tight end for Texas, pretty solid. The running back for Texas, yo, he got to just hit the hole. I love that he be being patient, but sometimes when your blockers and it ain't just there, you got to just hit the hole. I wish the running back coach would tell him, like, listen, I understand you trying to be patient and wait for something to open up, but it ain't opening it up with this defense. You just got to hit it. Sometimes you just got to add pressure. The Texas running back is nice, but he just got to add pressure. When the blocks ain't opening it up, it ain't there, just hit it. Just hit it. Sometimes you just got to drag somebody for 3-4 yards. The best running back, though, other day goes to Ohio State. Did you see the running back from Ohio State? What's his name? He is crazy. He is like that. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. When you got a number one defense, I believe they have the number one defense in the country. with the running game they got, they're going to be issues. Now, can they win it all? I don't know. You saying, well, Ohio State got the best defense. They got a great running game. Well, their quarterback is trash. Their quarterback is trash. I think at one point at halftime, if I'm not mistaken, or in the third quarter, he only had like 59 passing yards. That quarterback for Ohio State is trash. But the running game, and their defense, and having the best receiver in the league, the best wide receiver in the country, they're going to be okay. They make it overcome him. But he was trash. I heard what the coach said at the end of the game. I understand he didn't turn the ball over. He was trash. Not going to lie. Now, Texas. Running backs is good. Running back is decent. Receivers trash. Quarterback decent. Offensive line, gotta see more. Texas defensive line, solid. Texas defense, solid. So we gotta see. I think they're gonna see each other again. Was it a great game? Absolutely. But this game was totally won by Ohio State defense. It totally was won by Ohio State defense. I'm just gonna be real with you. But Arch Manning, all he got to know is this is going to be the best defense that you play all year. It's going to be the best defense you played against all year. Guess what? And you still had a chance to win it. That's going to make you so scary. I told you in the previous vlog, I dropped on Arch Manning. He going to be scary. Look out for him. He like that. He going to be scary. I thank y'all, man. Make sure I'm going to drop some of the clips from the live stream when we was watching live. Yeah, I made money over Ohio State. I betted on them. They did their thing. I knew they was. You feel me? Now, I thought it was going to be a closer game. It was, right? But I thought it was going to be closer than it actually was. So it was a great game. Arch Manning probably going to go and win the next 4-5 games. He's going to be back in the conversation. Ohio State defense going to keep doing their thing. Jeremiah Smith going to do his thing. Jeremiah Smith had a bad game. Jeremiah had a bad game, and he still was doing his thing. He still had almost more yards than a lot of other players, and to take out that big pass. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We about to go crazy. We're running it up. Appreciate your support. Peace.
Manning. Looks like they're going to do the tush push, and